Welcome to Kansas State University Salina's 2011 Fall Commencement Ceremonies. Please rise as we honor one of the oldest known traditions for commencement exercises, both for Kansas State University and for institutions of higher education around the world. Tonight's ceremony will begin with bagpipe music from Salinan Terry Ferguson. Tonight's procession is led by Dr. Dennis Kuhlman, CEO and Dean of Kansas State University Salina. He is followed by Dr. Kirk Schultz, President of Kansas State University, Levi Esses, Assistant Dean of Student Life, Jennifer Johnson, Executive Vice President of Sunflower Bank and our commencement speaker, Brad Seidner, Senior Vice President and CFO of the Kansas State Alumni Association, Dr. David Delker, Associate Dean of Academics, Dr. Kurt Barnhart, Head of the Department of Aviation, Dr. Saeed Khan, Head of the Department of Engineering Technology, Dr. Don Von Bergen, Head of the Department of Arts, Sciences, and Business, Dr. Maurice McDonald, Director of Family Studies and Human Services, and Dr. A. Elizabeth Cobble, Head Department of Sociology, Anthropology, and Social Work. The Kansas State University Salina faculty follows the platform party. They are led by Faculty Marshal John Hebline. The graduating class is now entering, led by Student Marshal Brett Cooper. I declare the commencement convocation of Kansas State University Salina now in order. Will the audience please remain standing for the national anthem performed by Janice Krause?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated.
On behalf of the Board of Regents, the faculty of Kansas State University Salina, I extend a warm welcome to our candidates for graduation, their families, their friends, and our guests. This day belongs to our graduating class. May it be a day that they will always remember. Kansas State University Salina is entering a new realm in higher education with the appointment of several of our faculty as members of the Kansas State University graduate faculty. The graduate faculty is charged with development and maintaining graduate programs. K-State Salina is now offering a Professional Masters of Technology, the first graduate degree on the Salina campus. Would all members of the graduate faculty please stand and be recognized? We have many exceptional students at K-State Salina. It is my pleasure this evening to recognize one of them. Each year, Kansas State University's Dean of Student Life recognizes these deserving seniors with the Dean of Student Life Outstanding Graduating Senior Award. Shay Blackwell was one of 14 seniors university-wide to receive the distinction this year. Shay, will you please come forward so that we may recognize your outstanding accomplishments?
Shay will walk across the stage today to accept a bachelor's degree in Family Studies and Human Services. She is from Hanston, Kansas. Shay has been highly involved with the success of the College of the Student Body. She has served as both Senator and Vice President of the Student Governing Association, as well as a student ambassador. She was chairwoman of the Educational Opportunity Fund and sat on the Honor Council, Campus Enhancement Committee, Sustainability Club, K-State Proud Committee, and University Homecoming Committee. Shay participated in Telefund and was a member of Family Studies and Human Services Interest Group. She was a presenter for the Teen Women in Science and Technology Conference and worked for the Academic Advising Center and the Office of Admissions. The next step in Shay's career is to attend Gonzaga University, where she will pursue a master's degree in organizational leadership. Outstanding Graduating Senior Award recipients are selected by Associate Vice President and Dean of Student Life, Dr. Pat Bosco, and are presented to graduating seniors who have made a significant contribution to student life at K-State. Without a doubt, Shay Blackwell fits that bill.
Now we will begin with the official proceedings of commencement. Kansas State University is a land-grant public research university committed to teaching and learning, research, and service to the people of Kansas, the nation, and the world. Our collective mission is best accomplished when every member of the university community acknowledges and practices the dignity and value of human diversity. We all have individual, personal, and very diverse histories that shape who we are and who we will become in the future. K-State Salina is proud of our diversity of our faculty, our staff, our students, and especially our graduates. And we are proud of the accomplishments that we continue to achieve through demonstrations of honesty, integrity, and mutual respect. As part of our long-standing graduation traditions, K-State Salina invites the president of our Student Governing Association to provide their personal perspective about graduation. Brett Cooper is a senior from Salina, Kansas. He will graduate in the spring with a bachelor's degree in technology management and an associate's degree in applied business. He has also served as Attorney General and Senator for SGA. He's a member of Students in Free Enterprise and has served as a leader for the Hero Rats program for 2 years. Brett has interned for State Representative Mark Rhodes in Topeka and for Congressman Tim Huelskamp in both his Salina and Washington, D.C. offices. And he is a Larry Caldwell Good Sportsmanship Award recipient. Please join me in welcoming Student Government Association President Brett Cooper.
Good evening, fellow graduates, faculty, staff, and guests. Thank you for coming tonight and supporting these amazing students who sit here before us. As most of you traveled great distances here tonight, I hope that your time with us will be one that is exciting and reflect upon their accomplishments. As we grew up, there were many times that we went through middle school and high school wondering what our future would entail. We all remember those days of wondering what it would be like to be a professional pilot, engineer, or even president someday. As we transition through graduation and into this new chapter in our life, I'm continually reminded by this metaphor. Imagine your life as sitting in your vehicle, traveling day in and day out. When we travel, we have to be on the ball at all times. It's easy to be distracted by the rearview mirror, side mirrors, other vehicles, and your passengers. By these distractions, we sometimes forget to keep our eyes focused on what is out of our own windshield. Our windshield is presented as our future, and our rearview mirror is compared to our past. I encourage each one of you tonight to look forward to your future and what positions you will be presented with. As you finish one more step in your college career, you no longer have to look in that rearview mirror, because tonight is your past and you can finally say, I did it. I accomplished my degree. In Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Every one of us has a bright future in this world. You just have to figure out where that is at. As students, we look up to our parents and family and give thanks to those around us and hope for a bright and successful career. Parents and family members, we give thanks for your continued support in our lives. I know in my life and many of my friends who sit with us today that our families have been our strength and foundation through this time of college. Now, as for our professors and staff, we thank you for your coming in every day with a good attitude of teaching us by sharing your real-world life experiences. I challenge every one of you to give thanks and to those people that helped you throughout this journey in your life. All of us have that one person in our life that we go to, or read a book, or listen to a certain musician. In my life, I enjoyed reading history and biographies about influential people. Before I close, I would like to share one more quote. This comes from one man that has been very active in my life, Reverend Billy Graham. As you think about the future, give thanks and trust God. Even when life may be difficult, we should thank God for all he has done for us, which we may not deserve. To you graduates tonight, it is up to you to find your passion and well-being. You all have bright futures ahead of you, so look out your windshield and look forward with hope. Dean Coleman, thank you.
Thank you, Brett. Our keynote speaker this evening is Jennifer Johnson. Ms. Johnson has been Executive Vice President and Chief Information Officer for Sunflower Bank for 13 years. She earned an associate's degree in data processing technology at K-State Salina. She also earned a bachelor's degree in business from Benedictine College and an MBA from Kansas Wesleyan University. In her 27 years at Sunflower Bank, Ms. Johnson has helped the organization grow from an asset base of $100 million in one community to a $1.7 billion regional bank with markets throughout Kansas, Missouri, and Colorado. Before joining the executive team, she worked as a programmer, analyst, operations manager, and IT manager. Ms. Johnson is a Salina native and still resides in the area with her husband and 2 children. An active member of the community, she serves on the K-State Salina Dean's Advisory Council and the Board of Directors for the Salina Community Theater, has served as a council member of First Covenant Church, and donates her time to youth throughout the area. She was honored as the 2007 Woman of Achievement in Business and Industry. She has been a K-State Alumni Fellow and recognized by U.S. bankers as a top banking team in 2009. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our speaker, Ms. Jennifer Johnson.
President Schultz, Dean Coleman, faculty, students, and honored guests, it's an honor to be with you as we celebrate the completion of your years of hard work and study. 28 years ago, I graduated from Pride with the same campus, and I am thrilled to be with you and part of this special evening. Congratulations to our graduates. It's truly a time to celebrate. Parents and family, I can only imagine how proud you must feel at this moment. I myself have a daughter who will graduate from college in May, and I'm amazed that the interval between diapers to diplomas can be so short. Graduation is a reward for all the late nights in the library, the hours in the lab, the agony over projects, and the bleary-eyed hours of study. Any of those bring any recollections? And with the accumulation of all that knowledge that you've gained, you're surely prepared for anything that could come your way. Your future is set, right? Ready to go? Well, it's said that every ending is the start of a new beginning. And even though you are now a fountain of overflowing knowledge, the reality is you're ready to start over. Remember back to your high school graduation and everything you thought you knew? Now fast forward to your first day as a college freshman and everything you thought you knew. Fortunately, life is an ongoing journey of learning, and every time you climb a hill and reach a new peak, you have the privilege of seeing the next hill that you're ready to conquer. Now, I already warned you that I'm a mother, so it can only be expected that I might want to give you some advice. And actually, if the truth would be known, when I look out upon you, our graduates, I see the future, and it's looking really bright. I see talent, passion, and great ideas ready to be unleashed. So I want to give each of you a gift for your journey, the lesson of the pencil. And yes, I'm a technology girl. I love technology, and we all have iPads, Blackberries, Droids, iTouches, laptops, and whatever else might get invented today, tomorrow, or yet this year. But you all have to remember, you all know your friend, the number 2 pencil. You at least were acquainted with this fine tool during your ACT or SAT test. Remember coloring in all those little boxes as you frantically tried to get into college? So visualize your pencil. And let's talk about the 5 lessons of the pencil. Number 1, everything you do will always leave a mark. Each of us dreams of leaving our mark in the world, doing something significant as we move towards our goals. But the small things can make the largest difference. As I started my career as a programmer, I used this wonderful skills. Where's my former professor? Yes. My wonderful skills that I learned at this campus to help my company. I fixed code and I wrote utility programs, and one day I was asked to join a team, only for the purpose to take the minutes. Now that didn't seem very glamorous. In fact, I think some on the team thought maybe it was funny that the new girl was there just to take notes for them. But I brushed off my old 4-H skills, and I decided I was going to take great pride, and I was going to make sure those meetings looked important, they were accurate, and they were promptly completed. You know, about 6 months later, I was asked to take on a special project, which at some point eventually led to the career path that would take me to where I am today. I only found out years later that the bank president saw the minutes and was impressed with my vocabulary and my quality of work. They looked into who Jennifer Johnson was, what I was doing, and they saw that I was someone with potential. And it goes to show that doing the small things can lead to big opportunities. So make sure that every mark you leave is done with honor and integrity, even if you don't think it seems important, and even if no one notices. The other amazing thing about a pencil, if you look at the end, it has an eraser. You can always correct your mistakes, lesson number 2 of the pencil. And they have erasers for a reason, because none of us are perfect. Sometimes, even when we try our best, things happen that we didn't want, and that's okay. Now, I'm not telling you to be sloppy or lazy, but I want to encourage you to be brave and to step out and try new things. Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that didn't work." When I'm coaching employees, I have a motto that the power is in the struggle. And you might have to use that eraser once in a while, but often the best lessons happen when something's difficult or when you really have to struggle to find a new discovery or gain a new skill. Lesson number 3 of the pencil. What's important is already inside of you. Now, have you ever used a pencil that hasn't been sharpened? It doesn't work very well, does it? And pencils also come in many colors, but the lead inside is what makes them valuable. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone else. And likewise, don't judge others unfairly. The best description is in a quote by Arthur Schopenhauer. Every man takes the limit of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. Don't let others' view of you limit you, and don't in turn place your views and limit others. Lesson number 4. In life, you will undergo painful sharpenings, which will only make you better. Now, my mother raised 4 very strong-willed children, and at one point we had 2 cousins living with us, and then she had 6 children ages 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now, as parents ourselves and adults, we laugh at all her amazing wisdom. And I imagine hearing us squabble and yelling out, "It's not fair," so many times generated one of her most famous quotes. Well, life's not fair. And on your journey, you will experience growth, and many times you'll be uncomfortable, and it might even be painful. But upon reflection, you'll notice that they'll be the places where you found the most growth. Our son was diagnosed with autism. When we received that news, I was in shock. That is not how I planned my life. Although it was not the path I intended to take, I'm a better person today because of that experience. I've learned to see people for who they are. I've become a better mother, a better boss, and I have gained the ability to reach people that I might have overlooked had I not been sharpened. Our son is ready to attend college next year, and we look forward to the way he will contribute to the world, and we're thankful for everything we've learned from him each day. Lesson number 5, to be the best pencil, you must allow yourself to be held and guided by the hand that holds you. When I was 2 or 3, my mother would attempt to help me put on my shoes, and I would loudly state, "I do it by self." So you can imagine how much I love the advice. Allow yourself to be held and guided by the hand that holds you. But the truth is, when you allow yourself to see things from other people's points of view and decide to honor others by blending your ideas with theirs, even better results can happen. The pencil has no value unless someone moves it across the paper for its intended purpose. Sometimes we feel that we're being moved back and forth, and we're unaware of the beautiful manuscript that we're actually creating, that we only see upon reflection. We all need to be constantly sharpened, and I hope the lessons from the pencil serve to remind you that you are a special person with God-given talents and abilities, and only you can fulfill the purpose for which you were born to accomplish. Never allow yourself to be discouraged and think that your life is insignificant or can't be changed. And like the pencil, always remember that the most important part of who you are is what's inside you. And then allow yourself to be guided by the hand of God. Graduates, again, congratulations, and thank you for letting me share this very special moment in your lives.
Jennifer, thank you for those words of wisdom. We have 6 students graduating with high honors this evening, a distinguished represented by their purple and white honor cords. Please hold your applause until all of these students have been recognized. Students with a 3.95 or above K-State academic grade average are designated as summa cum laude. If present, would these students rise and remain standing? Alan Michael Hoover, Joshua Lewis Sanneman. Students with a 3.85 or above K-State academic average are designated as magna cum laude. If present, would these students rise and remain standing? Kevin Lee McCurdy, Alan E. Richardson. Students with a 3.75 or above K-State academic average are designated as cum laude. If present, would this student rise and remain standing? Peter Eric Buffkin, Jr., Angeli Michelle Larson. Please join me in recognizing these students who have attained this high level of academic achievement. Dr. Barnhart, please present the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science and the Associate of Technology degrees from the Aviation Department.
For the Associate of Applied Science and the Associate of Technology degrees from the Aviation Department, please rise and remain standing. Dean Kuhlman, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Aviation, I am honored to present the Associate of Applied Science and Associate of Technology degree candidate from the Department of Aviation.
Thank you, Dr. Barnhart. Dr. Kahn, please present the candidates for the Associate of Technology degree from the Engineering Technology Department.
Will the candidates for the Associate of Technology degree from the Engineering Technology Department please rise and remain standing? Dean Coleman, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Engineering Technology, I'm honored to present the Associate of Technology degree candidates.
Thank you, Dr. Kahn. By the authority of the people of Kansas, the Kansas Board of Regents, recommendation by the faculty, and upon completion of all degree requirements, I am pleased to confer upon you the respective associate degrees you have earned at Kansas State University. Congratulations.
Maurice Dambuki, professional pilot. Angel Edwina Lopez, digital media technology.
Today marks a day of outstanding achievement for K-State Salina, the day that we honor another baccalaureate graduating class. Outstanding baccalaureate graduates who will honor us for years to come. Dr. Barnhart, please present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree from the Aviation Department.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautical Technology please rise and remain standing? Dean Kuhlman, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Aviation, I am honored to present the Bachelor of Science degree candidates from the Department of Aviation.
Thank you, Dr. Barnhart. Dr. Kahn, please present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree from the Engineering Technology Department.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Engineering Technology please rise and remain standing? Dean Kuhlman, on behalf of the faculty of the Engineering Technology Department, I'm honored to present the Bachelor of Science degree candidates.
Thank you, Dr. Kahn. Dr. Von Bergen, please present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree from the Arts, Sciences, and Business Department.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree from the Arts, Sciences, and Business Department please rise and remain standing? Dean Kuhlman, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Arts, Sciences, and Business, I am honored to present the Bachelor of Science degree candidates.
Thank you, Dr. Von Bergen. Dr. McDonald, please present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree from the School of Family Studies and Human Services in the College of Human Ecology.
Will the candidates for Bachelor of Science degree from the School of Family Studies and Human Services in the College of Human Ecology please rise and remain standing? On behalf of the faculty of the School of Family Studies and Human Services in the College of Human Ecology, I'm honored to present the Bachelor of Science degree candidates, Dean Kuhlman.
Thank you, Dr. McDonald. By the authority of the people of Kansas, the Kansas Board of Regents, recommendation by the faculty, and upon completion of all degree requirements, I am pleased to confer upon you the respective bachelor's degree you have earned at Kansas State University. Congratulations.
Roger Lee Jameson, Aviation Maintenance, Associate and Bachelor's, Airframe and Power Plant Certificate, Avionics Maintenance Technology Certificate. Robin Renee Osborne, Aviation Maintenance, Avionics Maintenance Technology Certificate, Composites Repair Certificate. Alan E. Richardson, Aviation Maintenance, Associate and Bachelor's, Avionics Maintenance Technology Certificate, magna cum laude. Timothy J. Wright, Aviation Maintenance. Travis Dean Altenhofen, Professional Pilot. David Patrick Breyer, Professional Pilot. Peter Eric Buffkin, Jr., Professional Pilot, cum laude. Bradley Johnston Jacobson, Professional Pilot. Jared Allen Johnson, professional pilot, associate and bachelor's. Kristen Nicole Ling, professional pilot, aviation safety minor. Ross Patrick Mahoney, professional pilot, associate and bachelor's, aviation safety minor. Chelsea Dawn McChesney, professional pilot. Kevin Lee McCurdy, professional pilot, air traffic control certificate, aviation safety minor, magna cum laude. Devin John Seamatter, professional pilot, aviation safety minor, business minor. Matthew M. Simmons, professional pilot, associate and bachelor's. Bruce Christian Sutter, professional pilot. Robert Quentin Bolin III, computer systems technology, associate and bachelor's. Andrew Douglas Link, computer systems technology. Ross Michael Terry, computer systems technology. Sean Matthew Williams, computer systems technology, web development technology. Kenny Ham, mechanical engineering technology, associate and bachelor's, elite scholar. David Robert Bannister, technology management. Shane Ryan Cooper, technology management. Brandon James Moberly, technology management, digital media technology. Maurice D'Angelo Moore, technology management, business minor. Heather Lynn Phillips, technology management, business minor. Joshua Lewis Sandeman, technology management, construction engineering technology, business minor, summa cum laude. Tom Takasi, technology management. Tad Michael Taylor, technology management. Shay Nicole Blackwell, family studies and human services. Sharon Ann Knox, family studies and human services.
Graduates and guests, this is a great day for all. Graduates, the time has come for you to begin a new chapter of your lives. This ceremony is called Commencement because it is time for you to end one portion of your life and begin or commence to another. You are bright, you are competent, you are ready to take your place in a society that needs your intelligence, your creativity, and especially your enthusiasm. Be prepared to lead and to follow. Learn to challenge the status quo and enrich our modern society, and always remember that you are now a member of the elite. You are a Kansas State University alumni. Brad Seidner, Senior Vice President and CFO of the K-State Alumni Association, presented you with the university's official alumni pin as you walked across the stage this evening. Mr. Seidner, would you like to say a few words to our graduates?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, graduates. Well, on behalf of the Kansas State Alumni Association and representing over 165,000 graduates of Kansas State, it is my pleasure to be here this evening and to be part of your special day, but mostly to offer our congratulations on your very special achievement here tonight. It's an honor to personally congratulate you, but also to be able to present to you the exclusive gift as you walked across the stage tonight that is only available to our graduating students each year. I also want to share with you that your college has purchased for you in recognition of your graduation the first-year membership in the Alumni Association, and we hope that this membership keeps you engaged with your college and with the university, and also keeps you informed about what's going on with your alma mater. We hope you're always an active member of the association. We do look forward to being your link for life and being that connection and affiliation back to K-State. As you sit here tonight, the pride that you feel as a brand new graduate of Kansas State is shared worldwide by generations of your fellow K-Staters. The Alumni Association, we look forward to serving you as part of the K-State family. But mostly we want to thank you for all that you will do in the future for those fellow K-Staters that are going to follow in your footsteps. So again, congratulations on your wonderful achievement tonight. And as always, go K-State.
Yes, parents and families, you have supported these students both emotionally and, yes, financially. Without your encouragement, this moment would not have been possible. Will the parents, spouses, and significant others of the graduates please stand and be recognized? A little side note, Tom brought his guests with him to celebrate his graduation today from Japan. So they've had a long flight, and it's good to have you here. Welcome. Faculty and staff, through your dedication, these graduates have learned and grown both personally and on academic levels. You are the foundation upon which these individuals will build their professional lives. Will the faculty and staff please stand and be recognized? I now ask all the new graduates to stand. That's you. And you can move your tassel to symbolize your formal graduation. Again, congratulations. This concludes the commencement ceremony of Kansas State University, Salina.
The audience may remain seated during the recessional. We invite you to join us for a reception honoring our graduates immediately following the ceremony in the concourse.